Hello and welcome to FOECUSode number 2. I am Pastor Clay and this is
Steve-O.
Intern Steve-O's with us again today. He's sporting the green bathrobe, famous green bathrobe. So, got a lot to talk about this week, so we'll get started right away. Next Sunday night, that's September 6th, this coming Sunday night actually, is our pre-launch party. We're going to get together, watch a movie called Homeless Man about the life of Rich Mullins, eat some popcorn, and talk a little bit about our upcoming small groups. That movie, Homeless Man, is one that I'm really excited to show you guys. It really, I think, cuts to the heart what I would like to see us be about at Focus Student Ministries, that we would become being about following Jesus. First and foremost, following Jesus and not just being here for religious activity. So I'd like to show you a clip of that video and a little preview of what we're going to be looking at this Sunday night.
Rich's appetite for sin was probably greater than even my own. But his pursuit of God and his decision to embrace God far outweighed his appetite for sin.
The last image that I took of Rich was in right outside of Dublin, Ireland, and we were on this huge hill with these castle ruins at the top of the hill, and we had gotten done with a shoot, and as we're walking down, we're starting to walk down. I said, "Hey man, just stay right here for a minute," and because I always like to look back up at people and see what they look like, kind of silhouetted against the horizon line. And so we got down the hill, and I look back up, and there's just a little tiny Rich on this huge hill in the midst of all these ruins. And I said, "Hey man, put out your arms." And he goes, "Oh, like Jesus, you know?" And I said, no, lower them a little bit. And you look like an arrow. That was the last image I think I took of him. And he's just pointing in the right direction.
As I said, that video really shows what it means to follow Jesus, and talks a little bit about, in that clip, the photographer talked about Rich having his arms out and pointing up like this as an arrow to Jesus. And really that's what we want to be here at Focus Student Ministries, is all about, all for, and always pointing to Jesus. And that's what we want to be as Christians and followers of Jesus, is always pointing to Jesus. And as I said earlier, we're going to talk a little bit about focus groups on that Sunday night as well. And to tell us a little bit more about that, Intern Steve-O.
Hi. This week, we're going to sit down with our group leaders, and we're going to discuss the night and time that works best for everyone in the group. Next week is the kickoff, which is September 13th, which is when Focus Student Ministries kicks off into the new school year. Also, Pastor Clay will be delivering his personal testimony. So be there for that. That should be very influential.
We'll hope. Anyways, we'll hope. So the first curriculum that we're going to talk about and we're going to be looking at is a DVD curriculum that is centered around a documentary that was done on the children who were addicted to glue in Africa, and they used glue to escape the cold and the hunger that they experience. And I've seen this with my own 2 eyes. I've witnessed it on the streets of Kenya. It really, the documentary is touching, and I want to share a little clip of that with you right now. That clip is very powerful. It shows just what it means to live in those conditions and what we can do. That's why we're looking at this. We're not just looking at this so we can feel bad for them. We're looking at this so that we can know what we can do as Focus Student Ministries here in Bellevue, South Dakota, to serve those people who are less fortunate than ourselves. So please make plans to attend to your focus group starting the week of September 14th. We also had a chance to serve this week, last Wednesday. We got together and served the church body here at Christian Life Center. What did we do?
Well, we got to patch up the parking lot with cement, and it was very fun, contrary to what most people would think. So yeah,
We have a short video to share with you from that as well. Yeah, we had a great time, and I really enjoyed getting to serve Jesus alongside some of you guys. So we're going to try and make that a part of those focus groups as well, continually picking out month by month a service project for each group to do, and we will be rolling that out as well probably at the end of September or the beginning of October. So we are going to have a new memory verse this week, the same one as last week, John 4:24. God is spirit, and those who worship him must worship in spirit and truth. So same memory verse as last week, John 4:24. We'll have a different one next week for you. So as usual, what do we tell them?
Don't do drugs.
That's good. We love you. We appreciate you. We're here for you. We're here to walk closely with Jesus, with you, and just be here.
Feel free to give us a call or shoot us an email if you need, or if you need anything, or just if you want to chat or something. I mean, I'm sure Clay gets tired of me, and I get tired of Clay.
So we're always looking for somebody else to talk to.
Yeah.
Have a great week, guys. We'll see you next week here, Sunday, September 6th, for the pre-launch party of Focus Student Ministry.